Summers faces keynote votes, if picked for Fed. Wall Street Journal WSJ.com. WSJ. Facebook. Twitter. MarketWatch. Barron's. Smart money. All things digital. Thins. More WSJX, invitation only. Big charts. Virtual stock exchange. Financial news. WSJ Asia. WSJ India. WSJ China Chinese edition. WSJ Japan Japanese edition. WSJ Europe. WSJ Deutschland. WSJ Americas en Español. Portuguese. WSJ Radio. WSJ Wine. The Wall Street Journal. Menu. Also in WSJ.com. Share. Tweet. Economy stream. This is a stream of economics news. Top streaming coverage reverse order. Keyboard. Gaze active updates. 6,863. 0 new posts. Economy. Summers faces keynote votes, if picked for Fed. By Damian Paletta, Christina Peterson. Lawrence Summers would face Senate hurdles, if he gets the Fed nod. Bloomberg News. Washington and at least 3 Democrats in the Senate Banking Committee are expected to oppose Lawrence Summers, if he is nominated to become Federal Reserve Chairman, setting up a razor-thin vote to determine who will lead the central bank at a critical moment for its easy money policies. Democrats hold a 2-vote majority in the 22-member panel, so the loss of 3 Democrats would make it impossible for Mr. Summers to advance to the full Senate for a confirmation vote without the backing of some of the 10 Republicans. No Republican has publicly expressed support so far for any potential White House nominee for Fed chief, giving President Barack Obama little margin for error. The committee Democrats expected to oppose Mr. Summers are Jeff Merkley of Oregon, Sherrod Brown of Ohio, and Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, according to congressional aides. The Banking Committee is the panel that will hold confirmation hearings on the nominee and vote on whether to send him or her to face a final vote in the 100-member Senate. I think he'd have a tough time getting confirmed in the Senate, said Senator Mark Begich, D. Alaska, who isn't on the panel but has suggested he would vote no on the Senate floor, if Mr. Summers makes it that far. He said the president has the right to nominate the candidate of his choice, but I think this one is problematic. Mr. Summers couldn't be reached for comment. Mr. Obama has said the candidates he is considering include Mr. Summers, Fed Vice Chairwoman Janet Yellen and former Fed Vice Chairman Donald Cohn. The president has not made a decision in this nomination, but we are confident that members of the United States Senate will carefully consider his nominee based on that individual's merits and qualifications, White House spokeswoman Amy Brundage said. Mr. Obama will announce his choice for the job sometime after Congress returns from recess on September 9, according to a senior administration official. The president considered Mr. Summers one of his closest advisors during the financial crisis. The Harvard University economist and former Treasury Secretary advised Mr. Obama during his 2008 campaign and served as Mr. Obama's National Economic Council Director from 2009 until 2010. He was a chief architect of the 2009 stimulus law, as well as the Dodd-Frank financial overhaul and the White House's health care law, considered liberal pillars. But many Democrats have remained cool to Mr. Summers over the years because of his extensive ties to Wall Street, his reputation for making controversial remarks and his opposition to certain derivatives regulations when he was at Treasury during the Clinton administration, among other things. The Fed chairman is the world's most powerful economic policymaker, influencing global interest rates, currency values and stock prices, and helping set regulations for multinational financial firms. A prolonged fight over who will lead the Fed could further rattle financial markets, which are already unsettled about the